This is the era of startups. This is the era of entrepreneurship. All over the world, entrepreneurship and startups is celebrated. In India, it's the new buzzword. And it's the new happening. India is marching towards a new startup era. I am Pinjagan Pranavam, alias PP, with over 2 decades of experience in various domains, in post-production, in digital manufacturing, startup consulting, digital growth, business consulting. I would like to introduce PP Talks, an exclusive YouTube channel that would help startups, that would help entrepreneurs to come on a single platform to exchange ideas, to develop the new growth, to understand a lot of new technologies, to grow together. This is a new initiative that I wanted to bring on the table, and also to network and communicate with a lot of entrepreneurs all around the world, especially in India. Startups needs attention, there is no doubt. Startups is the initial stage where people may not have money or they may not have the right way to develop themselves. It's going to be very difficult when you are in the early stage of startups. Early stage of startups is so essential and it's so crucial that we all struggle a lot. And now I've learned a lot of things that can help the other startups. Networking is the key. If you could network the right way, I think you're going to save a lot of time. It's not about how do you do things. It's all about how do you approach. It's so important that you have to have the right network and you have to have the right mentor. Sometimes we may think it's so easy that we can do anything and everything by ourselves. But that assumption may not be the right in all the cases. When it comes to your product, that may be good. When it comes to selling, or when it comes to kind of promoting, or when you wanted to scale, the most important, the most crucial thing is to develop the right network. If you don't have the right network, then you might be delaying the process of success. So, anything to do with success is all about doing it at the right time. Sometimes, some product or some service may have the attention at the early stage, or sometimes it may have the attention at the later stage. You as an entrepreneur, or you as the founding member, or you as a CEO at the company or the new startup, you may need to figure out how fast and how quick and how correctly you could just achieve the right success or the right growth that you intend to do. When I talk about startups, it's all about the early stage struggles. Everybody struggles, there is no doubt about it. When it comes to startups, especially bootstrap startups, or even you're a funded startup, the initial fuel could be much easier. The initial sales could be much easier because you're trying to kind of prove that your product is great. But when it comes to scaling, when you want it to kind of really grow bigger and bigger and bigger and attract more sales and more influx into the system, that's where the real challenge comes in. So during those times, it's going to be a lot of networking, it's going to be a lot of peers, it's going to be a lot of new tools, or it's going to be a lot of simple techniques that other people followed, which will help you to really grow better. So startups is always a struggle. At the same time, startups is also success. Startups is also about enjoyment. Entrepreneurship is not so easy. I know, I have felt it, I'm feeling it. Every day I'll feel it. And I want my fellow entrepreneurs and all my fellow startup people to really enjoy the success that will kind of, that they would get. So this channel is going to be a lot about celebrating startups within India or on the global level. We wanted to connect them, we wanted to kind of cherish with them, we wanted to share knowledge with them, and we wanted to bring anything and everything on the table. I am PP for PP Talks, and we will talk a lot.